inside the hospital. The last time they did that, they injured 20 people inside the hospital and decimated a good portion of the hospital. There are also snipers, drones with sniper rifles, drones dropping explosives and so on, all encroaching more and more on the hospital. But I just wanted to read you the message from, this is the Deputy Minister of Health in Gaza, who says, Assalamu alaikum. I've just finished a phone call with one of the healthcare staff at Kamal Adwan Hospital, and this is the picture. After the
Is that better, guys? Sorry about that.
They detained anyone who could move inside the hospital towards an unknown destination. And there are videos online of them marching a line of, yes, half-naked healthcare workers, because they always strip them down to humiliate them, right? And we know that fascists always do that, right? The Nazis did that, right? And they do this every single time. This included patients and carers as some of the healthcare staff. The patients whose conditions were considered at moderate to severe, evacuation began to take half of them to the Indonesian hospital. But the Indonesian hospital has been destroyed. There's nothing left. So there's no care there. What remains inside the hospital is 25 patients. There are also about 60 healthcare workers. I was told then that the hospital was set on fire. The maintenance department has been burnt completely. The lab has been burnt completely. The operating department, the surgical department, the hospital stores, that have all been burnt down completely. The occupation forces are now coordinating evacuation of the remaining patients towards the Indonesian hospital, which, as I've said, is non-existent in terms of care.
Look at how long this will last, guys.
No
Got a signal, the internet, my phone isn't charging. Again.
So comrades, they are completing the final push of the ethnic cleansing in northern Gaza. Because we all know that once the hospitals close, people realize that there is no chance of being treated and given care if they're injured. And often the hospital is seen as the last sign of resistance or bastion of being able to stay. So I'm sorry to bring you this news, but I would like you all, please, to spread it everywhere, far and wide. We are documenting these crimes, and they are not going to get away with it. They may succeed now, right? Like all dictators, all oppressors, all fascists, their military might makes them succeed, but history will come for them. So please spread this far and wide. Stand in solidarity with the healthcare workers, with the patients, and Palestine will be free. I've just been told there's a vigil tomorrow at 5 p.m. Piccadilly Circus for the hospital workers and the patients who've been killed and arrested and detained. So tomorrow 5 p.m. Piccadilly Circus.
We will be there as well, guys, tomorrow evening. I'll email my contact then.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. Guys, we will be there tomorrow. Another one we'll be at. I'm trying not to get accused. They kicked off about a week about me seeing the kids when I was typing. So, and trying to get me arrested for it. I didn't know.
That is not good. That's the longest river, higher than the highest mountain. Because we have the will to succeed. And we will succeed. I've got a birthday in a few days' time, and I'm going to be younger.
She's going to be as old as me.
I'm going to be as old as Sam, as old as Palestine, as old as the Troubles. I'm younger than that. I'm going to be 76. 76 years of occupation. 76 years. Palestinians suffered. And what does the world do? They walk on. They say, oh yeah, but we're different. And Africans like ours down the world. So please, let's say once again, from the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever.
Thank you, Carol. The 31st is her birthday. We all wish her a happy birthday. Hold it a sec, Claire. I'm gonna get somebody before you, and then, if that's all right. Jonathan, I cut you short last time.
Not being here, I'm going to be very, very, very brief. So this is very important, this event. We all know that. But this kind of week, which some people celebrate, some people don't, whatever. It also reminds us that we have shared traditions that go beyond all of our humanity. Our shared experience, the one that unites us here today, it will continue to unite us many more Fridays. It's a shared experience of resistance. The shared experience of resistance is that after a war, you accumulate a lot of martyrs. A lot of friends are gone, a lot of friends die, a lot of relatives. It's part of life everywhere. So in Latin America we have a poem. Mi tumba no andan buscando, porque no la encontrarán. Mis manos son las que van, en otras manos tirando. Voz la que está gritando, mi sueño el que sigue entero. Y sepa que solo muero si ustedes van aflojando, porque el que murió peleando vive en cada compañero. Don't go looking for my grave, because you won't find it. My hands are the ones that, among your hands, do the pulling. My voice, the one that's screaming. My dream, the one that remains whole. And know that I only die if you start slowing down. Because the one who died fighting lives with every comrade. So that's what we do when we're here. We honoring our martyrs in life. We keep them alive by doing what they cannot do what they're dead. We don't glorify the idea of death. But we forever keep the spirit of our martyrs with us in every one of these actions. Every Friday we come here.
This actually you guys a lot.
This comes down to one thing. The Palestinians have refused to become museum visitors. They have refused to go to a conservation and become alcoholized and forgotten that the Palestinians can accept whatever other name. They want to be people, they want to be Palestinians. As long as that exists, Israel has a big problem.
Here we go. Started. I'm going, I'm back.
Support to the political prisoners of Palestine action, and looking forward to do some sort of connection, and some sort of online event, and they can share experiences and love. These things are possible. We do them before. So I want to express solidarity from the political prisoners in Cali, Colombia, from our martyrs in Cali, our martyrs in Beirut.
What's your channel?
No, I'm
Anybody in the world.
Okay.
From Gaza to Beirut, all our martyrs we salute. From Gaza to Beirut. From Gaza to Beirut.
Yeah, nothing new, Darren.
We must remember that Jonathan from Colombia and what they did in Colombia, they kicked the
Darren, I'll come back in 1 second, yeah?